everybody.
Oh,
hi. Welcome to episode 25.
25. That's a quarter century.
It sure is. It's also a quarter in
That-
currency.
Also a quarter of a dollar.
Wow, that's very...
Or of anything.
You guys know all the things about the numbers.
25 is like a big old deal.
It's not a quarter in a quarter.
What's the 25th anniversary? Like, you know how 50 is the gold?
Oh.
Is 25 maybe like silver or silver or bronze?
Maybe it's historical essence.
Maybe it's historical essence.
I think it's historical.
I was thinking in time. For some reason, I was thinking a quarter is always 25, but then I was thinking in time it's 15, and then I thought they were wrong, and then...
Time is
guessing.
wrong.
Time is wrong. Well...
Here we are.
Wait,
You didn't do the introduction.
I'm all over the place.
Do we even know the
Well-
episode? Did you get the episode right? Or the not the number? I mean the
No, I got rudely interrupted.
Name of the
We started
podcast?
talking about 25s.
I was excited by the number. It wasn't rude. It was enthusiastic.
Enthusiastically interrupted by the
So
number
what's the name of the
25.
podcast, Leash?
It's called Pocket Pod, Animal Crossing.
Ah, yes, I'm familiar.
It's episode 25.
That's right.
I'm your host this week, doing a bang-up job. My name's Leash.
Nailing it.
With me, as always, I have my noble steeds.
Yeah, very nice. Joelle, you brought the coconuts today. Good job. I'm so glad you're prepared.
Well, if someone had to go to the store.
To my left, that no one can see, but I know in my heart.
Tell who's on your
I'm
left.
Rar.
And to my forward,
I'm me. I'm Joelle. Joey Boy. One of those things.
and together we make up Team Pocket Pod.
Yes.
Pocket Pod. Yep. It's a fun little podcast where we talk about the game Animal Crossing.
Pocket
Yes, Pocket Camp.
I guess we talk about
We
we get
a bunch.
broad sometimes.
It's true. We focus on Pocket Camp, but we're more than just...
We're a bunch of broads that get broad sometimes.
Did you just make that up?
Am I fired?
No,
I just thought of it top of my head.
I like just a bunch of broads. Yeah.
I know. Classy broads, though, right?
Totes.
Yeah.
It's with
Well-
that accent, Sarah. Thanks.
A bunch of classy broads.
Yeah.
All right, can we go into a correction? I don't know what accent that is anymore.
Yes.
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk. Okay. I don't want to wait.
For correction.
All right. Well,
I got a few.
All
Okay.
right.
No,
Lay it
no,
on
go.
us.
No, Leash, you seem to have
pour
something. You go
some
first.
sugar on us. Mine are like not great, so I'll let you go first.
Okay. Well, I have corrections that were provided to us.
Oh, great. Yes.
From
Share
our
them,
from our
please.
friendly listeners. Correction from Low. I made sure to get the right people. I wrote
Good
the right
job.
names.
We don't want to
You're a
correct the
pro.
correction
I
again.
never
That's
want to
right.
do that again. So this correction was from Low. She wanted to follow up that last week we were like not sure when the ad comes and goes and
Oh,
when
right.
it disappears.
Yes.
And she said that the ad comes in when you're walking around, but when you stand still, it goes away.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh no, opposite.
Oh,
Opposite.
Strike
the ad
that,
shows up
reverse
when you
it.
stand still. Stand still.
Stand up time.
And it goes away when you're walking around, which is why you might not notice it because when you're walking around, that's when you're focused. It goes away then.
Okay. Okay. And thankfully, my brain likes to filter it out anyway, so it's not
I
bad,
still don't
but it's
notice
good
it
to know.
unless I'm trying to see the top of my library.
Gotcha.
And then I'm like, dude, I missed you again.
But thanks, Lo. That's good to
That was
know.
very
So now
nice.
we are informed. Aw.
The other correction came from Heather.
Oh, yeah.
And she just wanted to remind us to like explain every once in a while, maybe, that we're in the Eastern U.S. time zone.
Correct.
Okay.
So when we say
Yes.
the cookies reset at 11 a.m. or the game resets
That's
at
a good
2 a.m.,
point.
that's Eastern Standard
That's
Time.
right.
We are
Or
minus
daylight time.
or it's standard time right
EDT.
now. But
Oh, it's-
sometimes
No, we're
it's,
EDT,
I thought we're EST right now. It's,
I always think of EST as snow.
daylight saving is in the fall and winter. And then we're in standard during the spring. We're going to correct
we're
that
at
later in
daylight
the episode
savings.
while Leash
That's
looks it
okay.
up.
Yeah, it's okay. Nevertheless, Eastern time zone.
Eastern time. We can just forget that part. And we're currently minus 5 GMT or UTC. Minus 500, minus 5 hours.
Minus.
It depends on whether we're daylight savings time, if that's correct. I think.
Oh,
We're
Lord.
currently minus 5 GMT. I can tell you we're minus 5 GMT.
Okay.
That one I know. I can't verify UTC. We'll have to look that one up as well.
But never.
So, Leisha's going to keep
So many
looking
time
that up. Nope, that was my only
Sweet.
correction.
Yeah, the only ones I had were
Only two.
follow-ups from Low, I remember.
Oh, good.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet. But, so, any word.
It says, oh, I got a correction. It says Eastern Standard Time is when observing Standard Time. Wait, places that use Eastern Standard Time when observing Standard Time, parentheses, autumn/winter, are 5 hours behind Coordinated Universal Time.
So we're currently 4 hours behind.
Eastern Daylight Time when observing Daylight Savings Time, spring/summer, is 4 hours behind Coordinated Universal Time.
Gotcha.
Okay, yep, okay. And I literally just Googled current time in Washington, D.C., and you were both right. EDT is our current time. And
So we
I
have
just
a-
think of this
and
makes
it's
no
minus
sense
400.
because in my mind EST I think of S is for snow, but it could equally just be for summer. So, but in my mind it's for snow.
Yeah. I mean, all I really need to know is what time it is in other
Yeah,
countries.
ET.
Right.
And every day
Eastern
I have
time.
to call England and other places, and I
Right.
need to they're 5 hours ahead. That's all I freaking know.
And the good thing is, even if you're just 1 hour off, that's not too big a deal. It's not like you're calling them in the middle of the night. You're only an hour
It's true.
different, so you're safe.
Right.
For some reason, I've always had the D and the S inversed. So I've
okay.
sent a lot of incorrect emails. I should just start saying ET and call
That's
it a
what.
day.
Yeah. ET.
There you go.
Safer that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we corrected the correction in the
We're
middle
all
of the
ready.
correction.
Yeah,
We're getting
we're
good at
correcting the
correcting in the middle of the podcast.
Any more?
We incepted our corrections. No, I think we're good. I don't have any more corrections.
Well, I have a nitpicky
Oh, good.
correction
Ooh, what you got?
of when Joelle called Little Red Riding Hood Little
Oh,
Red Robin
Joelle
Hood.
called herself out too.
I called myself
know.
out in the description
You
of
did.
last week's episode.
Yes.
You did.
It's definitely Little Red Riding Hood. But we said Robin so many times, and no one
Yes.
corrected me.
It's because
and
Little
also
Robin
Red
is in our
and also
pod.
Red Robin
Yes.
is a restaurant, if you want to call it that.
Red Robin.
Delicious messy burgers.
And we have sweet friend Robin too, so it
was-
felt appropriate for the podcast.
It was nice and confusing. And the moment there is a red hoodie, you better believe I'm putting that on Robin.
Oh my gosh, yes. That would be a good item.
You hear that, Nintendo? I've already requested a piece of fashion.
More hoodies, baby. Oh yes.
Save that for the Dream Suite.
Does that mean it's time for? Does that mean it's time for a certain segment though?
No.
Oh,
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
do share some more.
I'm the host.
I made an accidental segue, and I really hoped you could use it.
Nope.
Fine.
Save
shut
that
it
for
down.
the sequel.
I will just say that exact thing again in 2 minutes. Perfect.
Well, I just wanted to say this is not really a correction, but it's fun little tidbits that I
Okay.
could not categorize anywhere else. Follow up to peanut butter and jelly fant
Oh,
last
yes.
week.
Oh,
we
yeah.
So
sweet
cute.
Sarah started
Oh yeah,
drawing
I need to work on them
out
more.
some
Get out
sketches.
those colored pencils.
I
And then you can
know.
post it.
The
It'll be
color
so
is what
cute.
it's. I'm very excited for the color. So yeah, we'll
so
share that.
excited.
But, yeah, we have a.
And
we
I'd
already
like-
have a sneak peek on jellyfint and
Yes.
butters.
I'd like butter to have a little corn.
Yes, corn cob. Yeah,
Sure.
I have noted it. I've started sketching out corn cob shirts, so that's something that's going to
I'm so
happen.
excited.
Because butter goes great on corn on the cobs.
And jellyfint, the peanut-colored elephant.
Yes.
Because elephants like peanuts.
Oh, it's so perfect all
Can
around.
we wear a peanut shirt? Can we just?
Ooh, I could do the
or
peanut
she, I
texture.
don't know if it's a picture.
Oh.
That could work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. I'll start.
Yeah,
This
she
is
goes
like that
together like-
texture.
PB and J.
or even
obviously.
like a shirt that looks like a box of peanuts, like a circus or a baseball game, like the red and white.
The red and white,
stripes.
the proper, the
Jacks
popcorn.
or-
The Cracker Jack
Yes.
peanuts.
That
That'd
could-
be
that could
fun.
be
Or
kinda
yeah,
fun.
just like the those are popcorn. Never mind.
But it's the
Thinking
same.
wrong
I
thing.
think it's no.
It
I think
all
it's the
fits
same
together.
thing, right?
Yeah.
You could put peanuts in there.
peanut.
It would work great. Peanut butter, and
Oh, I'm
jelly.
so excited. Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh, schnurps.
Um,
There you go.
Another observation, which now I feel like I can't unhear.
What's this? Are you gonna? We're gonna be cursed forever if you
We're gonna
speak
be
the
cursed
words.
forever.
You're sending it out to the world.
I know,
Okay.
but it's a really good tie-in to the song that I picked
Okay.
Oh.
that you already heard,
That we already heard.
It's
and I want to explain it.
okay. Tell us. Do it.
all
You
right.
better tell us.
So I noticed that none of us use or anything else like kind of like connectors when
Oh,
we talk,
Short influences.
except for the word. Oh, now you can't unhear it. Like.
Oh, I know. I'm a culprit. of
Yeah.
that. I do that
Yeah.
all the time.
So I was thinking about this today. I'm like, and that made me think of 1995, a good year because there was a commercial for Connecticut. Everyone knows at this point.
There's so much to do.
But there was another commercial during the same time that I remember, and that was for the Babysitters Club movie.
Say hello to your friends. Wrong movie. That was the TV show. Babysitter's Club.
I never saw this movie, but I saw the trailer about a bajillion times in 1995.
You haven't seen the Babysitter's Club movie?
No.
We're gonna have to add that to the let's torture ourselves and watch weird movies list.
Okay. Yeah, I never saw it. But
I've been meaning to rewatch that recently.
But here's the thing,
It's so bad.
Joelle.
It was actually a terrible movie. But
so yeah, no. Totally. But the thing that I remember most about that stupid frickin' trailer
was how often all the girls said like.
No, there was a part where
What is it?
there was a part where Better Than Ezra's Good is playing in the background because there's like a montage. What? What'd you sing?
Did I sing the different song? That's
What'd you
called
sing?
Good?
I didn't hear it.
I thought I sang the good.
I don't know.
I couldn't
was
hear it.
I don't think I
I
know
said
the
good
song.
living with you. Is that a
Yeah,
different song?
yeah, that's it. I just couldn't hear it because I was I'm like, sing it, Joelle. Just sing it.
Poor Joelle.
It's like
Sitting
in the past when he said do it again, it's because I did it wrong.
Oh.
You've broken
that's
broken me.
No, you got it. You're on the game. You had it spot on.
It was good living with you. It was good.
I remember. I'm gonna interrupt you just to tell a very quick story
Okay.
about the song.
Yes.
My brother and I were wondering what the hell the song was called.
Are you serious?
Because we had to go find, like, back in the day there was like no internet
No,
for this sort of
no,
thing.
that's
there
true.
was, but we so we literally had to like go to like the music store and find the Better Than Ezra album and look through all the things and go, oh, I bet it's that one called Good.
Because he says it's good like 12,000 times. Like
But
12,000
we
times.
assumed the song was called Living With You or something like that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Good. Because he says good like 1,000 times.
Yes, he does.
Sorry,
At
finish your
least
story.
It does. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Go on,
that's right. That's how the end of the song is. But so anyway, it's true. In the montage for Babysitter's Club,
Okay.
they do like a bunch of different songs, and there's a point in this montage where one girl goes, "Does he like you or like you?"
Oh yeah, I remember that scene.
Wow.
Yep.
So that's what I was thinking
I
of
think they're talking about Logan.
when I was when I was listening to our podcast. So
It was probably Dawn and
I bet you
Marianne.
can't guess what song you already heard was.
Was it Good Living With You?
It sure was.
Are you sure it's not called Living With You? No, just kidding.
Sitting around the house,
Oh,
watching the sun chase shadows on the...
sitting around the house.
That's what it's called.
I love that song so much.
Oh, yeah.
right.
I'll have to make my brother listen to this episode just so he can be delighted by the opening song.
Remember the time.
Well, that's all I have in Correction Creek. Do you want to do a segue into
I don't know, something about fashion. I don't know.
Fashion Falls Fits Your Life? All right, so we got a little bit of fashion this week.
Yes.
Some
We did.
fun times.
Yeah, where do you want to
Kind of
start?
things that we asked for. Well, I was going to talk about the things that we got from those funny little friends that are poking around.
Yeah. Tell us about those funny little friends. It's another
yeah, those little friends.
Easter egg hunt type style.
Yeah, we're not going to mention that because that's for what's new.
Oh
But-
my gosh. It's hard. I have to say, guys, I find it very challenging when we have What's New and Fashion Falls anymore because they're always interconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we should switch what's new with Fashion Falls?
Yes.
That makes sense. And then we can just hold fashion comments to after.
I think
Yeah.
that's easier.
Okay, so we're going to redo that, like, after. So let's do a different intro.
What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
So
We've got some gyroids, guys.
Tell us about the little
In
gyroids.
cute little dresses.
They're so cute.
And then if
Guys,
you
they're
want to
so
spend a
fresh.
crap ton of leaves, you can buy the matching dress.
Right.
The matching
The blue
wedding
dress.
dress, it's blue?
The blue dress is so cool, though.
Hey,
It's
don't
the
judge.
same one. It's the same
No,
one.
I like it. I just don't know.
Is it a
what
wedding dress?
wedding dress?
Gyrodettes are wearing. Did you notice that they're literally
Yes.
wearing little mini versions
So
of it?
precious.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, and so you could buy the large version.
Yes,
If you want to
exactly.
literally buy it, because please.
It is expensive.
Disappointing.
It's 100 leaf tickets.
There's 100 leaf tickets. There's 3 things that take leaf tickets.
Yes.
Of course, I don't care about the wigs, because...
Oh, snap. They are not the best, but I was pretty excited for the wavy perm wig.
I mean,
It's so ridiculous.
I'm intrigued by it, and I've seen it around, but I'm not buying it.
Nah, it's one of those, if anything, I've seen a lot of people share their buyer's remorse on the internet. They're like, it looked cool, and then I bought it, and it looks like a hedgehog died on my head. I was like, that is precious.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
Suddenly, 20 leaves didn't seem worth it.
And neither does 30, because I think it's actually 30 leaves.
Then there you go.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that
Nintendo.
the leaf.
I'm
There
so
are a bunch
mad
of
at
leaf
Nintendo
things.
right now.
Oh, you're not the only one. That's definitely echoed through a lot of the Reddit is aflame with angry Animal Crossing people. Poor buddies.
I think we have a lot to talk about when we get around to new complaints or maybe old
Yeah.
Redux complaints.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But something
Who
that's interesting is that the gyroidite complements the new cookie event, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's all tied into weddings, which I'm just so thrilled about. Can I complain right now, even though it's early, about the Whitney cookie? Because it's a
Quickly.
new.
Quickly.
Well, it's new.
Briefly.
It's a new thing. I hate the Whitney cookie.
Oh,
I hate everything about
I
it.
thought there was a new thing related to the cookies. No, it's just that you don't like them.
No, it's just if anything is not worth it, it's something. It's like paying 50 leaves for something I already don't want.
gotcha.
But they are pretty.
Yeah, there's some pretty items.
And question.
Yeah.
If they were 5,000 bells,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
purchase them?
If it's 5,000 bells, I will purchase it, but I'm gonna throw my complaints elsewhere for that one as well.
Okay.
Just
Just want to see where you...
Yeah,
where your
no, I mean, if it's
interests
5,000 bells
lie.
every day, I will buy it. But I haven't seen a whole lot of those. If any.
Gotcha.
I know. I wish there were more of the 5,000 bell cookies. I really
5,000 bells.
every time I see one, I'll purchase it.
Yeah,
for sure.
no, I won't miss an opportunity to get something. Even though I literally don't want a single thing from that cookie. Like, if I accidentally get it, cool, but I'm not trying for it.
Yeah. So the feelings on the wedding theme.
Yeah, if we go back to, are we still talking about the gyroidites too? Like,
yeah.
all
Sure.
the wedding stuff?
Is this the second gyroid event?
Yes.
Okay.
They even still call it gyroid event or gyroid event number
Number
2.
two.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited that is.
And once I saw these gyroidites, I
Happening.
officially sold off the 25 I had saved up, now that I know that they're not the same.
Yeah, I wonder. That's a good question. Will they
I have
ever
a
bring
feeling
back the originals?
they'll never repeat it.
It'll just be different every time.
But
Like,
I see.
The
that's
snowflakes
not
will be
cool.
slightly different in winter next
That's a
year.
complaint that I have as well. Like, it would be nice to be able to reuse
Yeah.
For
I
those
kind
that
of-
saved it up.
loyalty.
Loyalty. And honoring people who have played for a longer time.
Yes.
I'm
They
surprised.
they might do it like a 1 year,
Maybe at a
use
cycle.
this thing
Or
that thing.
like trade them in for a
Ooh.
fortune cookie.
Ooh.
Oh man,
You know, like combine all your crappy extra things that you have.
literally anything to trade in for fortune cookie would make me happier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fortune cookie feelings that are going to
Yeah.
go in the complaint section.
Yeah, the complaint section. We'll get
I
there.
look forward to hearing it and talking. I love to joining in this conversation.
Well, I will just preface this by saying I spent this weekend with Halloween in Rochester.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm sharing locations. I apologize. And
it's a big place.
It's fine. And she had a lot of feelings about cookies too. So some of them might be biased in my head now, but it's whatever. But what else is new?
What else? Were there any other new things aside
Well,
from
should we
those?
talk about some of the?
We can talk
some
about
of the no, that's fashion. I'm sorry, getting myself confused.
we can
We're
talk
in
about
what's new.
elements from
That's
these.
all. I didn't really write anything down because I wasn't paying attention. But
I'm just looking through my notes to see if.
no? Yes? No?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Sorry.
Well, the gyroidite has one new furniture item, which is the wedding party table.
Oh, right.
And that
little
will
candles
get
on
you
it.
30 or 20 leaves if you
30
build
leaves
it.
if you build it. So
Yeah.
that's kind of worthwhile. It's, I think,
It's the only
80
reason I'm going to build it.
80 gyroidites and like 1,200 bells. It's not too expensive.
No.
Yeah. For
But
30 leaves.
definitely worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally worth it.
Hashtag worth it.
I actually, this is new to me. And
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have gotten to the
right.
locomotive yet.
Yes. Locomotive.
Yes.
Locomotive is
It's so cute. How did it get into camp? It has no track.
Right?
Airlifted.
Suspicious.
And then I had Tad in my camp this week because I've been testing out the rain
Oh,
cloud
the rain
with other
cloud, yeah.
frogs. I have
I
Tad
want a
and
rain
Rattle.
cloud,
I
but
know,
I don't
me
have
too.
enough leaves and I don't want to pay for them.
I want to.
That's fair.
gotta show
I
up.
wouldn't have gone after it had it not just arrived, thankfully. But Tad was very excited about the locomotive, and he referred to it as the Tad Express. And
Did
I was
he?
very charmed by that.
Tad.
Yeah.
Tad is a cute.
I didn't
little
think
dude.
much of Tad until this week, and he's been very cute.
That is fantastic.
Old Tad.
Um,
Tad's fantastic.
I also have Rattle in my camp, and he
Fantastic.
has not been under the cloud yet. But
Aw.
Tad was under the cloud, so it's official. All the frogs, I think,
Uh-huh.
don't need an umbrella.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Ruh-roh.
All the frogs are umbrellas.
We've had a
Accident.
malfunction.
Everything's under control. Situation
That
normal.
loud noise you heard was nothing.
It's just,
You could literally see the boom
it's just my heart.
on the screen.
Aw. Thump, thump.
Thumbs up.
Maybe
Thumbs
our
up.
producer can edit that out.
Yeah. Please hold.
Ooh,
Yes,
you can hear our producer. We're opening the curtain.
that's right. Part.
Oh, I thought that was money.
Just a magnet.
Oh.
Bum.
What are we
Magnet.
singing? I'm just making up music. Is that what
Yep,
we're doing?
I feel
Yeah.
like that's what we're
Okay.
doing.
That's
Making
what
the
we're
music
doing.
happen. Thank you,
Okay, I'll
producer
try not to
Jack.
do that again.
Cool, cool.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Hey,
We're back in the
everything's
game.
under control.
Bye, producer. What were we talking about?
Tad.
Tad.
How fantastic
And-
he is.
Oh, I thought
And
you were
the-
going to say how fad he is. And I was like,
fantastic.
Fab.
Well, but so far, Tad and Lily both don't need umbrellas. So I'm just going to
Okay.
assume frogs don't need umbrellas.
Sounds
Frogs do
great.
not.
But I'm still waiting on Octavius. He's still in my camp.
Oh, yeah?
The problem is, I put a sombrero on him. I'm wondering if the sombrero is preventing him from standing under the cloud.
Oh,
So I made him to
interesting.
change his fashion to keep the test going. We'll see.
Yeah, I
But
want to
yeah.
know. I want to hear the results.
Mostly the frogs seem to hog the cloud.
Oh, frog hogs. They're
Frog
so
hogs.
sweet.
Cloud hogs.
Puddle jumping cloud hogs. Oh, but they're so happy in the rain. Ah, so jealous. I want to see them in my camp like that, but I don't have a cloud, so I can't do it.
I don't have
Oh,
a cloud either.
My notes say frogs with lots of O's in the rain. Tad! Exclamation point. Lily! Exclamation point.
Excellent.
That's my note. Nailed it.
It's a perfect note. You brought it up. You can check that one off.
I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, can we go to fashion now?
Yeah. Fashion.
Fashion falls fits your life.
Part 2.
Continue. Oh man.
So
Guys,
how about that wedding dress?
yes, let's talk about this
blue
wedding dress.
wedding
The,
dress.
the floor length.
The floor length gowns.
They're
I
formal.
now.
I like
There's
to call
two
it
of 'em.
formal wear.
Formal wear.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm excited that we have a different shape of dress. I think that's great.
Except I
agree.
I don't have either of them.
I don't
I don't
yet,
either.
and
but
I
might
likely
eventually
never
get
will.
some.
But
Correct.
maybe there will be other ones.
Yeah.
That's true. It could happen.
Achievable. If we ever get crafted clothes again,
Oh my gosh.
it's been a long time.
Has been forever.
But yeah, I just feel
Yeah.
I feel so few feelings about the Whitney cookie that I doubt I'll see it. But the gyroidites, I did make the cute green dress with the pearls.
Oh,
Yes.
little
Oh,
wedding
that
party
was
I
dress.
think
precious.
I'm wearing that right now.
I was
Oh,
wearing it for
nice.
most of the week, and then I changed out of it the week, 2 days, and then now I'm wearing the menswear top or whatever you want to call it. It's not menswear officially.
It's
but
the wedding party vest.
it's the vest. It's so cute.
It is.
I put that on with the sailor skirt.
Yay.
the blue sailor skirt.
Oh goodness.
And I look like I'm catering a wedding, and it's fine. It's fine. And I have my blue and red shoes.
That's fantastic. Oh, speaking of shoes, oh my gosh, the white enamel pumps with a little heart are
Yeah,
so
Oh
those are
yeah, I
precious.
just crafted those.
Those
when
I
are
like
great.
the white loafers or whatever those are.
Those are great too.
Yeah.
They're like little tasseled
They look like
little
bird
boots.
shoes.
I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the shoes are great. I was pretty excited about that. There's white formal pants that we have now.
Yep. My favorite thing I saw this week was someone on the Facebook, not our Facebook group, but the bigger Facebook group, dressed up their character in the vest and the white pants and the whole outfit, and then put on a short yellow hairdo,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
and it looked like Ellen,
Okay.
and it was so perfect.
That's
And she,
Talk show
I
host
think she was
cosplay.
dancing with one of the animals.
Oh, fantastic.
It was phenomenal. I just died. I think I hearted it. So I wanted to share that. So you too can dress like Ellen.
if you wish,
Degenerous,
it is
I mean.
just a step away. That's fantastic.
so precious.
That's great. So what do you guys think? We've talked a little bit about the wigs. How do you feel? Like the shape of the wigs?
I haven't seen it enough because people have to want to buy it.
That's
so
true.
I haven't
You
seen
can
them out there.
you can actually for those items you can look at them if you go to the craft page. You can like look at it and zoom in and like turn it around so you can see it yourself. Because it looks like the veil wig. I thought it was interesting that it looks like it's like two buns underneath the little veil, and like the flower veil, the crown of flowers is kind of interesting because it's half one flower looks a little like color of hydrangeas and half another. Just like
Is one of these in the Whitney cookie and one like are these the gyrodite?
both of the wigs are in the gyrodite.
Okay, I didn't know. If
So
it
you
was-
can see
okay.
both of them easily.
I didn't
Neat.
realize there were buns on the one.
Yeah, because they're hidden
Buns.
underneath of. I think they are like bun shape. It kind of is almost like the Lottie wig, the gothic wig just turned back.
Yeah.
That's what it made me think of. But I mean,
Oh,
you can't really see it too well.
I
So.
I wish they would do the Lottie
wanna
wig
see.
again, where it changed
so
your
cute.
hair color.
That is
Yeah,
what
tint.
Is that
the
what
wavy
this is
perm
doing?
wig. The wavy perm wig definitely changes the color. So it's got the muted shades.
So if I made my hair purple and bought the wig,
It would be
I
lavender again. So I mean, that's an option. And the thing
You
is,
might have sold me on it, Sarah.
so maybe if you want to check it out, I do have it. I did spend my 30 Leaf tickets on.
I wish I could go to your campsite and try things on that you have
wouldn't that be
before I
fun?
buy it.
Try it before you buy it.
Yeah.
Kind of like you can see the landscape of your camp.
Yeah.
I want a dream suite.
Dream Suite. That's a good request.
Did we
try
fall
before
into
you
Dream
buy?
Suite already, or are we
No.
not there yet?
We can get there. We can bring it up again.
I've got so many things to say about all of that.
Oh, Bajillion.
So, what are you guys wearing? Did we talk about everyone's?
I talked about what I'm wearing.
Rory?
I didn't talk. I'm wearing. I'm wearing the. Oh wait, I changed it. I was wearing the checkered tee, and then I opened a rose cookie, and I got the tuxedo top. So I'm wearing the tuxedo top,
Nice.
the white formal pants, the brown striped socks, and the white enamel pumps, which are so cute.
That sounds adorable.
They're really precious, and I like those.
I'm gonna go
tuxedo
visit you and
top.
check you out.
Yes, please go
Check
see
it
me.
out.
Check me out. I can't remember if I kept on the wig or not. I was debating whether or not I wanted to wear the wavy perm wig with that outfit.
Wavy whacking flailing arm wig.
With,
Oh, you are still wearing a wig, lady, and it's
so
awesome.
precious.
Oh man,
ridiculous.
It's super wavy.
It is. It's like the waviest.
It's like a whoosh. It's like you're like from One Direction or something.
It makes me think of it makes me think of boy pop star,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
like K-pop boy bands with the really
Yeah.
hair.
or just any pop band in like 2012,
It's right. It's the
give or
big
take.
big long wispy
2012,
hairs.
what? Oh, yeah.
2012.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that's
I got
when
it.
One Direction I feel like was kind of big with their big floppy hairs.
Floppy hair dubes. It's
I
great.
don't know much about One Direction, but I think that was them.
Well,
Yours?
I
Yeah.
am wearing the green dress.
Oh, wedding party dress. Cute.
Wedding party dress with
It's super
pearls.
cute.
The pearls.
And of course, I've brought back my white shoes with the bow ties.
Oh, yay. Oh, I'm glad they made a comeback. I missed them.
Well,
on
those
Alicia's
are as
feet.
formal as they get. They little have
They
little
are,
bow
right?
ties
Like little
on
tuxedo
them.
shoes.
This
It's
is pretty
perfect.
much an outfit that I would wear in real life to a wedding.
Yay! It's adorable.
Totally, I can picture that.
I love.
It's so
splendid.
great.
Do you think, by the way, Sarah, that
Yeah.
the flower crown veil head what's it called? Wag is the word not coming to me.
Wig?
Wig. Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, I
Mop.
was like, I'm not. That's because that's what they've all been kind of moppy, haven't they?
Yeah.
Do you think the flower crown veil mop wig also changes your hair
That's a good
color?
question, and I'm like going to dash around my campsite to see if anybody in any of my villager guests
Because
might have
I'd
it on.
consider buying one of them,
I
not
know what to
both.
Yeah, that's a
And
tricky.
I need to decide based on which one changes my hair color. So Camper Gabby has it, but it's just dark brown, so I can't really tell.
Yeah, I'm going to look at. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because that's a good thing to page through your contacts.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell because everyone has dark hair that is trying it
Yeah,
on.
so
I'm
it might
not
very
sure.
well be the same color on all of them, which means that the wavy hair one is the one that's worth buying.
Oh, I found one that's blonde. I think it does change it because it looks like this player it's kind of like a dirty blonde looking, so it's kind of a dusty, instead of being the bright yellow, it's like a dusty like yellow. So you can see that on there. But it's like, so I think it does change the color
Okay.
of your hair. So that's a possibility.
Oh, I just passed the one with the purple hair with the floppy mop hair.
flap him up.
And it's so cool.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
could
I do
get
like
into
Cute.
that.
probably cute. I
So
like
fashion's fun. New wigs.
New wigs
if
are
If
fun.
you're into that sort of thing.
If you like that thing, that's true.
These are both, I'm just going to put that out there, both better than the Alice wig and the blue.
Are those your standard?
Those
of,
are my
of-
standard
the
of,
low
of
standard
shit wigs.
low end, less desirable wigs. Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair.
like the blue ice lady wig that looks like a ice nymph.
Ice crystal nymph.
Ice
That's probably what
crystal
they were
nymph.
going for. So they're right on target.
That one is definitely the worst wig of all time. The Alice wig, not so hot, but not the worst wig of all time.
Gotcha. It's
Anyway.
a step up. It was a step up. I remember when we
To the
discussed
streets.
this. Take
To
it
the
up to the
streets.
streets. Step it up to the streets.
Have you guys seen all the Step Up movies?
No.
There is I'm just gonna put this out there. I binged them one time. There is a through story from the first to the very last, and I'm probably gonna make more forever.
Wow.
Like there is characters that carry through.
Oh,
and,
really?
Is it like
It's almost
like the-
addicting to watch and see if you could spot
The
that one
Too
character make a
Fast?
cameo from the It's like the Too Fast, Too Furious,
Oh,
whatever
snap.
Series where
Series.
like the one character from the first movie suddenly shows up in the sixth movie, and you're like,
Oh
dude,
my
I thought
gosh.
you were dead. It's stuff like that. Except no one dies in Step Up movies. They just dance a lot.
They just
Makes
dance off.
sense.
They just dance away.
And somehow, like every movie, they make the stakes bigger and bigger.
Just
So
do a
you knew there
dance
could be
exit
bigger
scene.
stakes than world dance champions. But you never know.
I envisioned your hat and the cane. It was perfect.
That's totally how they dance.
That's definitely the style, I'm sure. That's very popular.
Hey,
In
can
2000s,
we,
it's
can
very
we
popular.
do a Dream Suite or a Spotlight?
We should
Yes.
move on. Yeah, let's do Dream Suite.
Oh, man.
Dream Suite, where you sweetly dream.
Wow.
Dream Suite. Oh, yeah. I got one.
Yeah, I've got lots of things
Oh, yeah?
to talk about. Go ahead, Raw.
I'll go give you mine. Especially with this new gyrodite of how cute it is. I absolutely want to have event mementos. Just like one for each event. It could be given to everybody that participates at the end. And like, so this one would be a tiny little gyroidite that looks like this
And you
one
could put it in
that
your
you keep in your
Like
camp.
a token.
So just
exactly.
like at the end of the fishing tourney
Yes.
where you get an actual statue.
trophy.
You just get like something.
Yes.
Similarly,
Similarly.
Yes, similarly.
you know what would be super cool? If there was like a little like china cabinet or like a little like thingy that you could like place them all in.
Yeah, so you could have little tchotchkes.
Or
Tchotchkes.
or a special compartment of your RV.
Ooh, yeah, you could zoom in on and see all the trophies you've
You could,
collected.
you could
I
put
like
them
this.
all on like the front of your
trophies.
dashboard. It could be,
Yeah.
Your
Oh my
dashboard
gosh,
could
they'd
be
be
your trophy
bobbleheads.
case.
Yeah.
They could be
Bobbleheads.
bobbleheads. Shiny. I want them.
I know, this is great. Okay, I like this. So the event mementos could be some sort of bobblehead. I would be totally happy with that. I'd be happy having camp or having them in my RV. It'd be
Yep.
great. Just a little way to remember.
Either a curio cabinet or bobbleheads on an RV.
Yes.
Or just like or like stickers I could put on my RV or something, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
I love the idea of like a totem
Just
or some
to
sort of.
for a participant, you don't have to get
Yeah.
to the end of the event because it's hard sometimes. People can't do it all. So
Well,
let's have
hey,
it be
even
like
if you
one
get,
thing.
even for events, like maybe you have to get to the end of the event. That's fine.
Sure,
And
fair
then
enough.
you don't get like, and then it's worth something.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because sometimes getting to the end of the event, you get your sparkle stone, you get a little 8-second little movie that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Aw. And you get like the little things in
Burn.
there, like the birch trees and stuff. But that's not. You want a special reward.
yeah, something
Like
like
a ribbon, even a ribbon,
Oh, yeah,
or something
yeah.
that you could have like in a ribbon case or something. I don't know.
any of these things.
Totally.
Yes.
You know,
I-
like that you can
or, yeah.
collect together, so you can have them all
in one spot.
together.
Yeah, like so. There's a game called Two Dots that does that. Every time you get to like a milestone, you collect these little like picture postcard looking things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to say like you finished this excursion or this whatever.
Nice.
And you get these cute little postcards and it's very
sounds very
adorable
sweet.
design. You guys
Yeah.
both love the game because it's adorable.
Ah,
It's one of those like
2 dots.
I'm gonna write it down.
erase
Two
the
dots.
board, collect all the dots in a row, that sort of thing. It's one of those many like
Okay.
bejeweled
Yeah, yeah.
games.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's cuter than all of those. I like it a lot. It's really fun game design. So recommendation.
Nice.
Nice.
How about any more dream sweetly dreams?
Yes, I have a lot.
Do it.
I would like you touched on this last week, Rar, but I think there should be a way that you could go back to previous versions of each amenity as you like that you've crafted.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you wanted the ruins
Yes.
version,
Would
but
love
like
to
for
be
any
the
of them, I
early
think some of
version.
those are
Yeah.
cool that you
Yes.
would want to keep, and you can't go back
Yeah.
to those.
That's
like,
true.
Or even just like a throwback, like the very first version of like the like one of the original tents, you know?
Sure.
Like when
to
you're
reverse
placing it, you could
ones.
say which one do you want? Do you want which version?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Because
get a
you
little
never see them
slider in
again.
there, and you could pick from like 1 to
Yeah.
3 or 1 to
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
like
that.
that
Yeah.
idea.
That'd be great.
so I like that.
like that. Good suggest.
And we had talked about this off mic. I don't remember if we said it on air, but corner panels and corner couches.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about it. I don't think on podcast.
That would be great.
Yes.
And corner fences.
Yeah. It would
We
be a
didn't talk
great
about
way
that during the podcast?
I don't think
No,
so.
we talked about it on our fun little.
Chat. little
Chatty
chat.
chat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I agree because then it would be a way to delineate spaces in camp that would look nice and you
Yeah.
could, but not have like straight up huge divider walls.
Yeah,
necessarily.
I've had that thought with the bookcase from the Digby event. Like, because you got those 2 bookcases. They gave us 2, and you can't really turn them into a little corner thing. And if you put one in the corner, then they can't access it.
Right. It looks
so then you
awkward.
kind of have them 2 with a blank corner behind it.
Yep.
Yep.
You have to
Yep.
go with the
Yep.
plant in
That's
the
a
corner
thing.
solution, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see the plant.
Or a light bulb or
Yeah,
a
lamp.
fixture thing. Yeah. lamp.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I like that.
I
Definitely
agree.
want that. I would also like.
Excuse
This is my frustration with like TVs and the big like outdoor screen that we got.
Yeah.
I wish there was an angled grid so that you don't have
Oh.
to see, like, the only way you can see the screen is if it's facing the back part of the grid, but if it was on a diagonal,
Yeah, I
could
wish there was
see
like a
it.
Sims grid where you can get things at angles in general.
Yeah, a way to pivot it, even if it took up more space, understandably, because it would need to fill up that angled space.
The best thing
Yep.
about The Sims was you could build hexagon houses.
Oh, wow.
I did that all the time.
I never really got into The Sims, so I don't even.
All I did was build houses.
Nice. Well,
I would type in the cheat code, get like 5 bajillion
right.
simoleons, and then I would just build weird houses.
did you just say 5 bajillion Simoleons?
They call them
That seems like slavery, and that's not right,
they
Joelle.
call them simoleons.
Simoleons, I get it.
Like Sim
Are
City.
those people?
No, that's money. It's
Oh, okay.
like bells.
You're
5
using them
billion
to build your houses.
bells.
I'm like, this is a horrible game.
Oh my goodness, no, that'd be terrible.
Yes, the weird simoleon slave trade.
Oh no.
Oh dear
horrible.
God, no! That game is much more kosher than that.
Okay.
But so it was
In
a cheat
some
code,
ways.
so you could build all the things
Yeah.
and just your wildest imagination.
So I would never have to actually play the game. I could just build crazy wackadoodle houses.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so like
Without the pressure of
hexagons on top
Yeah.
of triangle houses and things like
Wow.
that. Yeah,
like cool.
Yep.
Make your own modernist house now.
exactly.
Go back.
Where people will actually inhabit the various levels.
chirps.
Just putting that out there.
They might set themselves on fire though.
It's true.
Isn't that what Sims
That
do?
happens a lot, which is why I found the actual game super frustrating.
Why
those
did they do
Sims-
that?
Well, because they don't have skills. They have to build life skills, and you have to pay attention to them. And if you're not paying attention to them, they accidentally burn themselves and
They're needy.
drown toilets and kill small children.
Oh
and
my.
Lose their job, that sort of stuff.
Oh.
It's a really dark game if you play it right.
If you play it right, if you play your cards right, the Grim
Anyway,
Reaper comes. and
The
it's great.
Sims, yay!
Hooray.
In later versions, you get haunted by your own ghost. It's great.
Whoa. Wow. Sounds like worth checking out.
It's fun and twisted.
We talked about a try it before you buy it. That'd
Yes,
be great.
I wrote that down. Try before you buy. So that goes right up there with we'd like to see a tag sale. We'd like to see
Yeah. Oh my
gosh,
any
yeah.
way of like not interacting is also a thing we want to do. Interactive
sure.
things in other people's campsites or even in our own. Some of those things like, but yeah, it's that whole thing of like they give us all this crap and we can't do anything with it.
Right. Yeah. Agreed. And I wrote down fortune cookie. I don't know what I meant by this, but like something
Okay.
fortune cookie, like either more cookies or fortune cookie blowout or some sort of like special day sale of
Oh,
like.
if it's like the last days, maybe.
This is more of a complaint. Should we transition to complaints?
Yeah, I'm ready for complaints
Okay.
because my complaints are dream sweets. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, wait, I got a real complaint. All right. Yeah. So cookies.
Fortune cookies, so much fortune cookie.
So first of all, 50 leaves is
It's too
outrageous.
many.
so much.
I've been having
20.
a hard time just naturally
20,
getting to
please.
50 leaves.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Like,
correct.
and so you're like either you're forced to spend money or you're forced to just ignore the
20 I
cookies.
feel like is reasonable because it
Yeah.
would encourage you to kind of like want to buy more
Sure,
because then
it's
you
not
get like a
right.
it's not like you're just spending it's a lot of money.
It really is.
I also just wish like if you were one leaf short, you could just like get one leaf. I've had 9, and so like this week I had 39, and then I had 49, and I didn't have 50, and I was so angry.
I have 49
and then I
right
had to
now.
wait till I had
Yeah.
69, and then I could go. It was so stupid. Yeah. My big complaint, and this is something that Halloween pointed out, but once she pointed it out, I can't unsee it.
Uh-oh.
There is space for a third cookie on that goddamn shelf.
Oh. On the like little selling area. Oh.
There is
boo.
actual space. You could fit a third cookie without any struggles on that stupid shelf.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
And that made me very angry.
Well, I would also like to complain that there was like a wonderful day where I got a Whitney Rose cookie for 5,000 bells and
Yay.
a wonderful Stitches cookie for 5,000 bells on the same day.
that is the best.
And then I got another garbage pair of frickin' Stitches pants.
Oh.
This is like my
boo.
5th pair.
It's been over 2 weeks since I've seen a 5,000 bell cookie.
Oh,
I
man.
just got another Whitney one, and I got a table, which is okay.
And with the 50 leaves that I had, that I finally got today or yesterday, I went and bought a Stitches cookie, and wouldn't you know, I got another stupid hood,
Oh man.
which you can't put on the animals.
oh yeah,
but-
that was my other freaking
so,
gift.
I
the
now
other
have
day.
3 pairs of the Stitches pants and two of the hood.
Yeah,
Man.
And it's the most
I
infuriating
just want
part
the
of the
bear.
game.
I just
And
want
it's,
the bear.
It's gotten to a point where I'm so bummed out
Yeah.
by it that like
Yeah,
I
like-
start rolling my eyes when like, oh, it's cookie time. I literally flipped off my phone yesterday.
Oh, when you saw what it
when
was.
for the 10th day in a row or 12th day in a row, it was just a vanilla whatever
A clothing cookie.
and a chocolate.
See,
whatever
I don't mind the
cookie.
the clothing cookies as much as I loathe seeing an orange or a chocolate.
Oh my!
I hate all of them. All three of those cookies can go burn.
It's like,
with
oh
fire.
great, another bike pump.
And it's
Sweet.
Yeah, I
and
know
in
those are
related news, I haven't gotten a cookie from a special request in a while either.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It's been ages.
Well, to be fair, it was just going to be another Tommy cookie.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I
That's
don't
true.
want them, but I also want them because I'm giving them a
Aw,
blowfish.
yeah.
If I'm giving you a blowfish, I want
yeah.
it to
It's
show
hard
up
'cause
every so often.
The thing about the blowfish, though, that's the same. It's 20% chance,
Yeah.
which is kind
But
of.
yeah,
like,
I can't tell you. I haven't seen one of those in like over a week either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means since you complained about it, that's going to start happening. And you'll
Well,
get them.
that's why I wanted to.
That's why you
complain
wanna complain
live,
about it.
because Nintendo already heard me. They've bloop, 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 they got like an alert on the bat phone or whatever.
That's right. Send out the signal, or beaming the information to your phone right now.
My dreams are real right now. Nintendo is just someone is listening at home or not home, hopefully at home at work, not at home.
Oh yeah, please Nintendo, don't. We love you. Take some
Don't work
time off
overtime
for yourself.
us.
Yeah,
If someone is listening, they're on a shifted schedule.
that's right.
It's an intern, I'm pretty sure.
And actually, they're 3 hours behind us over in California, if that's where they are. So it's not that late, unless they're in Japan.
Yeah.
Mm,
Wait,
probably
3 hours
Japan.
or 4 hours?
They're definitely 3 hours behind in California. I'm not wrong about that one.
I trust you.
I'm wrong about other things today.
You're okay.
Yeah, that's right. 3.
I have more complaints. Do you have more?
I have more complaints, but not cookie related.
Okay, mine are not cookie related either. Oh wait, no, I have one more cookie complaint.
Okay, well, okay, go ahead. Yeah, cookie.
Oh, so after you receive the thing from the cookie that you really didn't want, it makes you effing click that thanks with an exclamation point button.
Oh, that's
And I've gotten so angry at that thanks button.
that is a weird thing too. It's like
way to
it should just
force
say,
me to be
okay.
excited about some garbage.
I know.
Like,
Makes you bitter.
I like how when the animal in the campsite asks you to find the lost thing, you have
Oh.
the option to be sarcastic,
Yes.
or you have the option to be nice to them.
Sure.
And it depends on who the animal is. Sometimes I'm going to be really sarcastic, like "Don't lose this again."
Well, that would
Or,
be good
if
for
I
them
have
to like get feedback too, to see if
Yeah,
people are
like-
getting pissed off
Yeah,
about.
like,
Be
rather
like,
than
oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I want to see a thanks, I guess, and a thanks exclamation point. That's as simple as that.
just to make it would just probably make you feel a little better.
Like when you walk out
Yeah.
of the grocery store and they ask you like they have that little like button you tap, like the little smiley faces. You know what I'm talking about?
No, Joelle, what is this?
I don't know where they have them. They definitely have it like Harris Teeter, I think.
What?
But at grocery stores and malls and other shopping places, they have this little like thing on a stand, and it has like 4 buttons, and it's like a red for a frowny face and a little frowny face on it, a yellow for a smile for like a mid,
Okay.
you know.
Sure.
And they either have 3, 4, or 5 levels. I can't
Wow.
remember. And you can literally just hit the button on your way out. So if you had a
Wow.
great experience, you go green. If you had a bad experience, you go red.
Wow.
And it's
I've
just-
never seen
and it's
this.
just
I find
a
that
count.
very appealing because I like that like
Yeah.
instant feedback and
Yeah.
like low pressure. That's
And it also
really
makes
fun.
you feel better if you're like
And
pissed
there's
off.
and there's
Yeah.
no one
You can, like,
standing there.
smack it really
There's
hard.
no one like asking you to fill out a survey after you hit it.
Right?
You just hit it and you walk away.
Wow.
It's cool. Okay, I'm looking out for this
I
now.
want this.
I don't know where
Yeah.
they
I want
have
this
it.
everywhere.
Right? Yeah. Let me give feedback every place I go.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it. I swear it was at Harris Teeter, but I'm
My
thinking about something
hair
else.
is teeter.
I didn't even know they had a song.
Well, they do.
Harris Teeter is a
Confirmed.
grocery store over
Yes.
here on the East Coast. In the
Correct.
Mid-Atlantic
It's from
region.
Charlotte.
Is it from Charlotte? Okay.
Go Charlotte.
I had
Charlotte
never
represent.
heard of a
Hey,
Harris Teeter.
704.
That's in North Carolina for those of you who
North
are not
Kakalaki.
familiar.
I'm a Wegmans gal myself.
You excited?
Oh, I'm very excited. There's gonna be a Wegmans like
Aw.
8 minutes from this exact location very soon.
Ooh.
In like a year.
Wow.
Super excited.
Nice.
Okay, getting off the cookie train.
But still more complaints. Do you
I
have,
would
do you have
like a
more?
cookie.
Yeah. I find it. First of all, in general, I find it irritating that the plain treats from Gulliver for a like if you match it with the person's essence or whatever it is.
Yes.
It's only +2, which is the same as a bronze
Yes. Same as Bronze Street.
Yep.
treat for anyone.
Yep.
Right.
Whereas like the gold treat is 10 versus
The matching
You know what I mean?
ones should just have a little bit more.
right.
And in fact, the matching ones have less for the mid grade one.
Right. It's
This-
less and
Oh,
then it's
man, that is
The
so
silver
weird.
is
equal
a 10.
for-
Oh, that's right. It's 8
but
for
the
the...
tasty is an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
So
What a
that
strange-
frustrates me.
Yeah, that's really
It's my
stupid.
first complaint. My
Sure.
second complaint is I wish you could give more than one treat at a time.
So you have,
Oh,
you have
yes.
to
I
go
have
through the whole.
50 freaking bronze treats.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
and I want to give them like 10 at a time. I don't want to.
It took me several minutes to like. I think I was leveling up one of the. I think it was probably Avery, and I was like, "Here, eat a cookie. Here, eat a cookie."
Yeah, and I got to go through the whole spiel, and it's like, oh, it's such a
All
wonderful
the
treat,
menus.
and then you got to
How did you know?
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way
How
to
did you
skip
know I
that
was hungry?
dialogue.
Yeah. Speaking of things that
going.
take too long, I have a micro quiz. It's part of new complaints.
Okay.
It's a
Ooh.
micro quiz.
Okay, good.
How many flowers can one cross pollinate in a minute?
Oh. Gosh.
I'm going to tell you, I literally timed it.
I'm
Wow.
gonna say 7.
Oh my gosh. I hope it's more than that. I hope it's 10.
I thought it was 7, and then I was hoping it was 10. It is technically 11.75.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Because it's either 11 or it's 12. It's 12 if you get a lot of spiral.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
That
right.
slows down.
And no, it's actually
It's
faster.
faster.
Oh, it's
You don't have to
faster.
wait. Because
She doesn't do her little.
yeah, the little
that-
success dance. I've been calling it the success dance because in case you guys are wondering, I've gathered like 200 pansies to cross pollinate with my
Yes.
pure pansies in my
Nice.
garden. And so the other day I was like, fine, I'm just gonna finally do it. And I went one by one, and I was like, how long is this taking? I did like
goodness.
40, and I wanted to just go home. So 40 only took 4 minutes, but it felt like so much longer.
Wow, yeah.
And that's if you're like on the ball and
Right,
just
sure.
like the moment she celebrates, you hit it again. The moment she celebrates, you hit it again. If
Rapid
you're like,
fire
if you
pollination.
take a little extra time, if your phone is
Sure.
slower, that number may be more
Sure.
like 7. But my phone seems to be speedy enough. So yeah, I was able to get almost 12 a minute, but I really thought it was less than that.
That's, yeah. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I
so yeah. So if you have like 100, it'll only take you 10 minutes or a little less than that, like 9 minutes.
if you like focus on it and do
If you're
that exclusively.
focused. Yeah.
If you're like not doing other things in your life.
But boy,
Playing
I was,
intensely.
I was miserable when I was doing it. I was
Oh,
like,
Joelle.
I can't keep doing this.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
need to get through it.
It does sound rough. Yeah, it's better than it's 10, 11. That's good. 11.75. Very nice.
And with my like less than 50% success rate on pures for both coral and purple, it is taking forever to get to my 145.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have, are we done with complaints? Because this would be a great segue into Leisha's Garden Corner.
Oh, yay.
Ooh, we haven't been there in a while. Let's
know.
do it.
Get to the corner. It's the corner of the garden. It's Leisha's Garden Corner.
That's so good.
Song for that. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm surprised you remembered it.
I
That's
didn't
really impressive.
remember. I remembered the corner. You said corner a lot.
Yeah, it corner came up. It happened the first time, so it just stuck the entire.
That's
it's
brilliant.
for the song.
So I've been working on purple tulips
Ooh.
and getting a pure perfect.
Purely perfect.
If you call them perfect, it's fine.
A pure
I
perfect
think that's natural.
tulip.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I don't know why I didn't think about this, but Turkey Boy has a perfect purple tulip in his
Sure.
garden at all times. And I knew this because he's my brother.
Yeah.
But for some reason, you were still trying to do it yourself. weren't
Yep. I sure did.
you? I know. That happened to me. I was like trying to do it myself, and then finally I asked.
So
Yeah. Oh.
I did it myself. And then I was
Yay.
like, how can I make this easy for other people when I talk about it in my garden corner? And then I was like, God damn it. I could have done this myself and just used Alex's.
Yeah.
So
Would have saved you many, many
yeah.
minutes.
So this is a simple way of getting
tip.
your own perfect purple tulip.
Go visit
Yes.
Leash.
Go visit me or Turkey Boy. We have perfect purple tulips.
Yes.
Clear out your red and yellow tulips.
Nice.
So sell them, trade them, whatever you
Right.
got to do.
Boil them,
Make
mash them,
stuff
stick
with
them in a
them.
stew.
Get rid of them. Clean them
Yeah.
up. And then purchase some Lloyd reds, red tulips.
Gotcha.
Because Lloyd red tulips are dominant red and a recessive yellow. And then you cross-pollinate that with Leash's purple or Turkey Boys. So you'll get a red. You'll always get red and yellows out of that. You'll get but the recessives for those will be purple.
Gotcha.
So the next time you cross-pollinate those reds and yellows, you'll get a purple, and that purple will always be pure.
Ah, so you want to grow those seeds in your own garden, and then you'll be able to grow.
So once you grow those
cross
red and
those.
yellow seeds in your garden,
Yes.
what do you cross pollinate against that?
The purple again.
Oh,
Leash's
okay, I gotcha.
purple. Yes.
So grow those seeds.
Or you
and
could
grow
cross
those.
pollinate
so
it with
you-
yourself. Because so the,
'Cause if you get
the
purple, it'd
hierarchy
be-
or you could
Wait, sorry, hold on. So wait, they got
so the
Joey
hierarchy
Boy went to your garden with a red and yellow Lloyd,
yes.
red and orange Lloyd.
Red and yellow.
red and yellow.
They're red. The
Yellow's-
tulips are red and yellow. I think the pansies are probably red and orange.
No. Pansies are red and yellow. Lloyds
Oh.
are red and orange.
No.
Tulips.
No. There's red tulips and orange tulips
Yeah.
that you can buy from Lloyd.
Yeah, you said red and yellow.
Correct. Because
It's
you want to
so
buy a
like-
red tulip
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Lloyd.
Sorry, what I was trying to say is you can't buy a yellow tulip from Lloyd.
The recessive of the red tulip is yellow.
Got it.
So it's a red-yellow.
So if you cross-pollinate
Red, big red,
Lloyd red against Lloyd red, you should get yellow?
No. Well, yes, you can get yellow. Just to follow me here, Joelle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's complicated. but
Step
it's okay.
1.
Yes.
Purchase Lloyd reds after
Done.
you've cleared out your yellows and reds from your...
Done.
Okay. Plant
Plant those
Said-
reds.
reds.
Yes.
Then bring them to Leisha's garden.
Bring them to Leisha's garden corner.
Nice.
Cross-pollinate with purple tulip.
Right.
That's where you get the red and yellows.
That's where you'll get red and yellows with a recessive purple trait.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with you 100%
Plant
right now.
said seeds in your garden,
Yes.
and you can cross-pollinate against...
So then plant
You have a
them
better
and
chance-
garden them. You're
Yes.
going to harvest them.
Harvest them, all of them except for one.
And then you could harvest them against that one. Or you
And
should
then
go
you
to-
cross-pollinate against that one.
Yeah, sorry.
And if you get a
cross-pollinate.
purple, it would be a pure purple.
Because it's using both of the
Because they'd be both
Got it.
recessive.
And if you harvested 11, it'll take exactly 1 minute to cross-pollinate.
Exactly.
Bringing it back there. Nice.
Okay, I'm glad I
research.
explained that better the second time. The first time was a little confusing. So there you go.
Good. Yeah,
I just get
nice.
lost the moment it sounds scientific. If it's just like, here's basic steps to follow.
And then
I'm
I
with
have
you.
another pro tip. After you've gotten your purple tulip, or if you just want to cross-pollinate with mine, it doesn't matter because I have one.
Yeah. That also works.
Purchase Lloyd's orange tulips, and then cross-pollinate those with the purple.
Uh-huh.
The recessive trait of the orange is a white,
Uh-huh.
and the white is less dominant than a purple. So if you cross-pollinate the orange tulips with the purple tulip, half the time you'll get a
Nice.
purple tulip.
That's very cool. So it's more
Okay.
likely to produce the purple.
Versus if you then took reds or any other color.
Correct. You'd have to
wouldn't get
double.
purple. So you literally are you have to use Lloyd reds and Lloyd oranges in order to eventually get a whole bunch of purples.
Correct.
Like,
Unless you just want to cross-pollinate in my garden.
the red
Which
is
you're
the,
more than welcome to.
and
Right.
so if that's the case, then you just harvest or grow and harvest a whole bunch of orange and go to Leish's garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you don't want your own perfect purple, then just go to either Turkey Boy or Leish's garden.
Yeah,
Makes
there you
sense.
go.
We've got perfects.
Okay, I guess when I finish my pansies, I'm gonna go right to purple tulips.
It is nice because if you can go to another person's another person's campground for their flowers, you're giving them flower friend pouties.
Friend pouties.
Which is bells, because that's all
Right,
it's
exactly. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yes.
So you're basically
Which, like,
giving them
you're giving
money.
them money.
Like if
Munsies.
someone cross pollinates in your garden
For
20
freezies.
times, that's 200 bells.
And it doesn't cost
pretty
you
cool.
anything.
That's
You're
true.
getting something out
That's
of it.
true.
And
I do like the challenge of growing a pure though.
It-
I'm
yes.
excited about that.
So you can think of it as, if you want, you could even grow it for other people to come and visit your garden, which is fun.
Yep.
Well, that's the idea. And so the next thing I'm going to be growing is a pure yellow. I'm gonna work on that one next.
Nice.
A yellow pansy.
Nice.
Wouldn't it be cool if it would highlight when the flower is pure, so
Wouldn't it be
guests
nice?
would know?
And I
Yes,
have a
dream suite.
related
Yeah,
thing.
dream
It's
suite.
it's a question, not
Like if
necessarily.
it sparkled or something,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
It would be
If
really
the seeds
cool.
were
If it would
separate,
just
Yeah.
tell you it was
That'd be
pure. But I have a question because sometimes when I cross pollinate, so right now I have the coral, and once in a blue moon, I get a blue pansy out of that. Most of the time, I just get red or coral.
Okay.
But every once in a while, a blue pansy comes in and it says rare.
yes, because that's a mutation.
What
It's
does
a
that
mutant.
There's certain combinations will make mutations.
And so when it's a mutation, it's like super impure, or not.
It's not super impure. It's just a mutation. It just means it's a mutation. There's some ways.
There
There's
are
some
certain
flowers that you can
mutations that
only
are
get
rare.
through mutations.
Oh.
Like originally, like you can get them now
Now you can
through
get
like
whatever,
cross pollinating
sure.
and doing other things.
I
But
see.
to originally get one of those, you need it through a mutation.
I see. Interesting. Well, anyway, every once in a while I get like a rare, and I'm like, what do I do with you?
Yeah.
I was hoping it meant pure, but I guess it doesn't. Yeah.
No, it just means that That's a mutation.
Mutes.
A mutant.
Mutantes.
It's got, like,
It's
Cyclops eyes.
Oh,
and,
chirps.
if you touch it,
Superpowers.
it absorbs your powers.
That's right. That's how it works.
Rogue. Dude, we've gotten through my entire checklist, guys.
Well, we have to do a spotlight and we have to do a birthday, and we've got about 10 minutes left.
We can do this all in the
can do
same
it.
zippy dips.
Cool.
Oh, I do have do I have a final question? Do you have a final question?
I don't have a final question.
Then I will save my one thing as a final question.
Nice.
So let's go into a spotlight camper.
Sweet.
Okay. I wanted to do, because we talked about this little guy last week,
Oh, yeah?
and we had some fan fiction.
Who butters?
Egbert.
Oh, Egbert. Yes, tell us about
sheepish
Little
Egbert.
Egbert.
Chicken, Egbert.
There's no denying.
So I was curious to see if he was related to Plucky. And that looks like it's just going to have to be some fan fiction.
Fan fiction it is.
It's all
They,
canon.
they
canon
grew up
fiction.
together. They like grew up next door to each other, and their parents are best friends.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
their siblings of some kind. I don't know.
like a
Little
next
Egbert.
door. Yes.
His name is Egbert.
Yes, it is. Excellent
Let me pull
research. Oh.
In
super great. I'm glad to
Japanese, his name is Shimoyaki. Shimoyaki.
It sounds like delicious food.
In French,
right?
his
Fried.
name is
Like
Herbert.
teppanyaki.
Herbert. Oh.
In French?
Yeah.
Oh, Herbert.
Herbert.
Hey, are W's in German
Or
V's?
Wouldn't it be Hebert?
Yes.
Yes.
Wouldn't his name be Hebert in French? If it's not
Herbert?
Isn't it
Herbert?
Yeah, if there's not
Herbert?
if there's not an e
Herbert?
after it, the T would not be.
Yeah, I know this
So, Herbert.
person. that
Herbert.
My mom knows who goes by Hebert, something like that.
Nice. Hey Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey there,
I like
Bear.
that as a Care Bear name.
Aw,
Hey
Care Bears.
Bear.
Hey Bear.
Care-a-lot.
It's a little wave.
Well,
Hey. Hey.
in German,
Yes.
his name is Valdemar.
Whoa.
Voldemort?
Nice.
I know, I thought that too. I was like, wow, it's his
Holy
name.
cow,
Read
looks-
it again.
I would never expect.
Valdemar. Waldemar.
I'm sorry, it's still Voldemort.
Valdemar.
Wow.
What's
Oh,
the
Egbert.
what's the flag with?
Spain.
Yes, Norberto.
You mean the place you've been to recently?
Yeah, that one.
Norberto.
Norberto.
Like Norbert the dragon.
This
but
is a very Harry Potter
this
centric
is super
character.
Harry Potter. Egbert.
He's
I
yellow,
like Egbert.
yellow like a golden snitch.
In Italian, his name is Kiko.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that
Kiko,
either.
Kiko.
I like how
CH
just
is
all
K.
over the place his names are.
Is that like one of the rooster sounds in different languages? The Kiko, 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 Kiko.
Oh, like what does the fox say? And
Yes.
What's this one?
Describe it.
It looks red.
Red
Is it
with
China?
the little stars. Is it China?
Possibly.
Probably China.
From far away, I'm thinking China. Possibly.
Okay.
Do we have? Any?
Hongguang.
That
That
sounds
doesn't.
Chinese.
Yes, I think that's.
I can't. I probably butchered that.
That's
I probably
okay.
said something really dirty.
Well, you're trying your best. Oh, nah.
You just insulted the entire.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
so
what have you
sorry.
done?
Oh, well, he is a lazy character.
Yeah, he is.
I'm looking this up to see what it might mean, but I'm not finding anything.
His skill is cramming for tests.
Really?
Yes.
funny.
His goal is to be an astronaut.
Oh,
I don't see that happening anytime
doodle
soon.
duh.
Sorry, little dude, especially not if Filbert doesn't lend you his astronaut uniform.
When he learned the sky wasn't actually falling, he had to go and want to be a NASA and launch into space. Oh, what's
So
up?
precious. Well, his picture quote is napping is when I do my best thinking,
No.
which I agree.
Yeah.
When I sleep, I do my best thinking
Nice.
as well. His name may have come from the word egg, as chickens lay eggs. His initial phrase
fair.
may be a mixed reference between both his species and a dazed condition that could represent his lazy personality. His Japanese name means chilblains.
What is?
I don't know what that is.
Chilblains. Is that a type? Is that like a chicken
Now
dish?
I want to look that up.
Yeah, let's find out.
What is chilblains?
Chilblains. I'm not even sure. Chilblains. We're learning so much.
Chilblains.
Chilblains.
Oh, here, wiki.
Skins. Oh. Nope. That sounds terrible.
Chilblains, also known as chilburns, pernio, or perniosis, is a medical condition that occurs when predisposed individual is exposed to cold and humidity, causing tissue damage.
Ouch.
It's often confused with frostbite and trench foot.
Wow.
Great.
Egbert, what a terrible name that you have been given. Is that like endearing, or is it just like, is it something that chicken are prone
Oh,
to?
I just took a look at that. I don't like it.
Yeah, don't look at those images. That's
Ooh,
not
no,
good.
no.
So, Egbert, what a strange and
Okay,
interesting
great,
variety
super.
of names.
His description in the game says
Yes.
Egbert has a tendency to stay up too late.
Well, that's why his eyes are all.
That explains those bags under his eyes.
Well,
Did you read this?
I actually may have read it a week ago and forgot, and I just entered it into my brain.
And that dazed look on his face. Man, he's got to get some more sleep.
Oh, man.
His birthday
Egbert.
is October 14th, and he has a historical theme.
Historical friend.
So there you have it. No
Yeah.
mention of Plucky.
Nope.
No,
Didn't even
So
make
we'll
the
have to
mention.
make that up.
Yes, we'll supplement with our own tales.
If we dig deep enough into the lore of Animal Crossing, maybe we'll find out that they have like a shared
lore.
great grand
Great grandpappy.
Chicken.
Great grand chicken. Oh.
great grand chicken.
Oh, I'm
The
sure they're
great
related.
chicken. They've got to be.
There's just
so
something
that's-
about their style that's so similar. They could just be really good friends. They don't have to be related.
Yeah, they could be good friends.
Maybe they grew up together.
Maybe they went to the same high school and that's the colors of their.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe.
Like
School
this.
spirit.
That's right. Going all
Or
the
they
way
grew
back.
up in the same era and all of that kind of mod sort
That's
of
right.
rustic
Those
style.
warm browny red colors.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Cool. All right, can we do some birthdays real quick?
Yeah, real quick.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Say it's your birthday.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's my birthday too, yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
Oh.
Oh, well, I know.
Hoping you
knows. Good job.
I looked it up. Last Friday was sweet little Maple's birthday.
Aw,
She's born on the
Maple.
15th of June.
Aw, sweet maple. Honey.
And then the
Yeah,
16th, aw, honey. The 16th was Roscoe's birthday.
Oh, Roscoe
buddy.
friend. Cool guy.
Roscoe.
With red eyes.
The Dark Knight.
Yes.
Yes.
He's the Dark Knight. He's Batman.
So happy birthday, guys.
My high school
Happy
mascot,
births.
by the way, was the Black Knights.
Oh, yeah?
So
Oh.
that's basically Roscoe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
basically.
Totally Roscoe. Yeah.
So
cool.
there's that.
Happy birthdays.
Before we do our final question, I just want to make an announcement.
Yes.
That we're going to be doing our Let's Play.
Oh, yeah.
In case
thank
anyone
you.
wants to
That's right.
Twitch. Not Twitch.
To join us on Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah,
Join us
yeah,
on Twitch.
yeah. We'll be on Twitch,
live
and
streaming
we'll
it on
do our
Twitch.
darndest to announce it like a couple hours before we start.
Sure.
Because I don't know that we know exactly what
Right,
time we're going
right,
to
right,
start
right.
because
We
we
have-
have other stuff to do when we
Yes.
when we're
we
there.
like to eat our lunches.
We'll eat our
Yes,
lunch, and
lunch is
we
also
have
good.
a pre-record to do, I think, or else we'll do
Yes.
it afterwards.
Yeah.
So it'll be like sometime in the afternoon Eastern time
Yes.
on Saturday.
Yep.
The
Saturday the
23rd.
23rd
That's
of
right.
June, 2018.
The
For
23rd,
anyone
thank you.
reading, listening.
And if you miss it, I think you'll have about a week or two to watch it on Twitch. If you miss it on Saturday, if you have plans or whatever you might do with your free time,
Yes.
or if you're in a weird time zone and it's middle of the night,
Stop by, say hello.
And if you miss it, it'll be online. You could watch a record for a couple weeks on our
On the Twitch,
little
it'll be live.
channel.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll release it as an episode at the end of July, early August, something like that.
Sounds
I think it'll be
awesome.
early August.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, guys. I can't wait
know,
to
me
play.
too. Me
too.
It'll be
Super
fun.
exciting.
Getting more into the meat of the game.
Alrighty, final question.
So my final question.
Yes, lay it on.
This is a big one, so feel free to just answer small, and we can always dig into this in the future. So after talking to my mom and understanding that she literally has no idea what the point of Animal Crossing is.
Yeah, she still hasn't friended me.
Yeah, she just doesn't get it. Like,
Okay.
because I foolishly had her skip over the tutorial.
Oh.
She never got like the walkthrough, but I was so
Gotcha.
impatient, and she was kept falling asleep while reading it. Anyway, my
Yes.
question is,
Okay.
what are some just quick tips for getting someone into the game, and or what is the point of Animal
Well,
Crossing?
I am not a good resource because I tried to get my mom to play. And she played for like a hot minute. And she's like, I changed my hair color. And that was like the extent of her. I don't know. Because I thought about that today because you'd think that the people who like Farmville,
That was exactly the segue when my brother and I were like, "Hey,
It's like a
you
better
liked
version.
Farmville, it's basically the same thing, but Farmville, like they start you off small, and then you build and build and build, and they force you to keep building, and they force you to go and harvest other people's farms and all these other things.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I was like, this all sounds like Animal Crossing, but she just isn't getting it, and maybe just because she doesn't see it, like she still hasn't found the garden.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Because that's like If you like Farmville, surely just like planting your flowers and
So far,
letting
all
it
she's
grow.
done is stood around her camp
Oh.
and then went into her RV and then left her RV.
She doesn't know about like the things you can build. Like the crafting, I think, is such an important part of this game.
Right.
It's really like making the
But
friends
she doesn't
with
have a lot of
animals.
money yet, so
Sure.
she has to go and
Talk to the animals.
collect
The
things.
animals.
Yes.
I think that talking to the animals is probably the biggest turnoff.
Probably. Because it is tedious.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
And
she
you-
doesn't understand why she's talking to them.
And you don't have to do that in Farmville. In Farmville,
Right.
you just have
Yes.
resources.
Yeah.
That's probably a big-
And you get your resources.
So
and
I
then
would
you
say
use your
maybe the
resources.
best way to get her engaged is to start her off at a tournament, like when there's a tournament involved,
that's
like
not
a
a bad
fishing
idea.
tournament
Yeah.
or something.
yeah.
That will at
Probably
least
not
get
the
her
flower
started and
tournament,
engaged.
those are
No.
hard. Not tournament, the event. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So that would be fun.
Fishing would be a good one.
Or
Yeah.
like
Or the scavenger hunt would be a good one.
scavenger
Oh,
hunt would
yeah.
be good.
Just
Yeah.
'cause, like, it's
so
an
then
extra
you can
thing to
start
look
crafting
for.
stuff.
Yes.
And the bells part of that is pretty
yeah,
low.
it's
Yes,
a low bar
true.
for crafting.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
a
good
smart
one.
idea.
So,
So, like,
right now wouldn't be a
yeah.
bad time.
Well, I need to. I think what the next thing is I need to actually like sit with her.
Oh yeah, to
Like, she's
like
not.
be
I,
and
I
guide
told her. I
through.
promised her. I was like, Mom, next time I'm in town,
Aw.
I'll sit with you and show you Animal Crossing for like a
Yay.
few hours. So we'll
And
see.
who knows? Maybe she'd like the music, Joelle.
Right?
Oh yeah,
She just might.
it is sweet.
You don't
music.
know. It's not for everyone.
I mean,
That's true.
I'm sure she'll want to turn off the stupid animal voices. But, I mean, I like it when Sarah does it. Sarah has great interpretation of animal voices. But yeah.
Oh
Yeah, thank you. That was
Yeah, no,
good
that is
advice.
good. That is
and
good
and if
advice.
anyone listening has some good advice on how you got your family members or,
Yeah,
or you know
introduce them.
or friends into the game, let us know what your tips
Yeah,
are.
let me know. Let me know how to get my dad into it. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like,
I know. 'cause
I
he
hear
used
your
to-
dad's a great player. I want to play
He's
with.
so generous.
wanna
The thing
play.
is, with his big appeal for the other Animal Crossing games is like the making the bells, but the way of making bells is through the stock market,
Yeah.
which is not an option in this game. So
Yeah.
that's kind of a tricky thing.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, he likes that playing the stock market, Joelle. Can't wait to
That's
show you
fun.
that stuff.
I know.
Ooh,
So
it's
much
gonna
to
be
do,
exciting.
just like
So
Connecticut.
Oh man,
to
Animal
do.
Crossing is just like Connecticut. You would think that would be a thing for my mother, who is sitting in the state of Connecticut right now.
Right.
There's so much to do.
So much.
Amazing.
All right. Well,
Yes.
you ready for our closings?
I'm
think
ready
so.
for closings.
Thanks everyone for listening. Oh, we're going. We're doing it. Well, I'd like to thank our sponsors today, including Red Robin, Yum, that Two Dots game that Joelle was talking about that I have no idea about,
It's a fun one.
The Sims that we talked about at length today. I'm
yeah,
not
they're
sure
up to
why.
like Sims 4 now. There's so many Sims you can. And there's even like Sims on your phone.
And last but not least, thank you to Caltrate, because it's never too late for Caltrate. And then
Are those the bars that make you gain weight, or am I thinking of something else?
that's not the same. It's totally not the same. No, this is like old people calcium drink. And let's not forget our producer, Jack Quay Plank of Monkey Cat Studios. Thanks for listening. See you next week. Pocket